film with friends, missing VHS videotape repeating.
Welcome back, everyone. I have a haul video for you today. Just now realizing that none of it is VHS, but hopefully you find it interesting still. First two big pieces I just got last night. One was brand new and came in. The other one was sitting on the shelf for a while, and I just now noticed it. These obviously come from my work at City Thrift. The first big piece is one of these bad boys. One of these old VHS drawer sets. We used to have one of these when I was a kid. We kept all of our movies in it. Now this would barely hold 1/200th of my collection. Then the other one I got came in just the same day. Just came in yesterday. A guy dropped off this big box, and it was just full, completely full of audio cassettes. But sadly, regrettably, none of the audio cassettes were anything that I dug. But it came with this. A cassette holder. Now this one and this one match. They're the same exact styles. They got the kind of silverish reflective tape across it and the same flat handles. There was another one we had on the shelf in the back that was sitting on top of this one out for purchase that was the same as this, but like the handles were a little bit different, so I opted not to get that one. I pulled it to the front to where I keep my stash, but at the last minute I chose not to get it. Maybe it's there. If it's there in a couple weeks, I'll pick it up just to have another one. But it'd be nice to just collect ones that match. What I think I'm going to do with these is might keep like blank tapes in here. Because right now, currently at work, I have about 4 boxes of VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, and books that I plan on buying. I just haven't done so yet because I'm waiting for like a 50% off media day. So I can get everything 50% off plus my employee discount. But it's kind of cool having one of these again. And the same guy that dropped off that top cassette case also had these. These are cassette briefcases. All these were jam-packed full. Obviously, I have 3 different sizes. These 2 are just about the same size. This one's a little bit deeper, about like an inch or 2. I have one of these that I bought at I think at Red Racks sometime, like 6-7 years ago, that I keep all my cassettes in. But I'm probably gonna transfer. I might give one of these to my kid, see if she wants this one, and the 2 matching Savoy ones, or somewhat matching Savoy ones, I'm gonna keep for myself. But so nothing VHS related, but still cassette and old media related. One great piece I found, this was last weekend. I was helping a guy empty out his car, and he handed me like an open box that had these Mamma Jammas in it. These are Apple branded powered computer speakers that when my mother told my uncle about it, who's like a big Mac enthusiast, he's the kind of guy who's had stock in Apple since the 1970s, early 80s, and we've used nothing but Apple products in my family our entire lives, but he'd never even heard of these, so we looked them up on Mac Tracker. But as I said, these are 1993, model number M6082. It was interesting about these to me, even when I showed a picture of these to my friend Jonathan at Bose, the fact that your 3.5 millimeter connector goes in here from your computer. You got your power here, and then you can hook in red white audio RCA cables in here for like a secondary input, and then you run speaker cables from these speaker clips from here to the second one, and actually came with speaker wire too. Seeing ones like this, with the speaker clips and the secondary connections is kind of neat. But I powered these things on. I hooked them up. I hooked them up to my 2014 Mac Mini. They still work perfectly. I don't like the old beige color of the old Apple stuff, but anything with these old Apple colored logos usually goes for a pretty penny. But I looked on eBay, and like a broken pair of these for parts only was selling for like 50 something bucks, and then a brand new pair was selling for between 65 and 80 plus shipping. So you're looking at $90 to $100 for a pair of these. And I was charged $3.99 plus my discount, so I got these for just over $3. But they're not going anywhere. These are going to live with me and go into my Mac archive. Then on with the cassette holders, Like I said, the guy had hundreds of cassettes. Some are, recordings like done on audio, blank cassettes, and other ones were, packaged cassettes sold commercially. I found these 5 Delta audio cassette C60s, the Plus series. My friend Jonathan at Bose, he usually tries to find as many of these blank CD or blank tapes as he can, because he still makes monthly mixtapes that he sends out to friends of his. So I got those for him. What else? And then past 2 weekends, this woman came in last Sunday like twice, and she had this really cute dog named Jack in her car. And then she came in yesterday, which was Saturday. But apparently her father passed away recently, and she's been cleaning out his house and dealing with all this stuff. So she's been bringing a lot of stuff to the city thrift for us to take care of for her. But one piece that she had was these. These are Realistic brand 7-inch speakers, and the wood grain matches my computer desk really well. This is one of the Carlby countertops from IKEA. This whole thing, it's like $200 some, but it's like really solid. I just got these Alex drawers from IKEA to make my desk. That way I can move it by myself. It's just 3 pieces to move. But these are really nice. It's a Realistic Minimus -7. Input 8 ohms, 40 watt max. I even said the name Realistic to my mom, and she knew what I was talking about, because these are older, from like the 70s, 80s. Pretty heavy, got a good weight. I like the fact that they have these wall holders on them. I don't know if that was stock or if the guy put them on there, but if the woman comes back, I'm going to tell her that I actually bought these, and that they'll live on in my archive. But these are kind of nice. Just got to figure out what I want to do with them. Somehow I'll rig them up to my computer and maybe hang them up on the wall at the new apartment. I'll put those back there for now. So those, I don't even know, because I had both the VHS cassette drawer, the cassette drawer, the 3 cassette briefcases, these 2 speakers. And I think that's it that I walked out of the store with yesterday. Ran me $30 plus my discount. Like my supervisor on duty, she just threw me a flat number down. So it cost me, I think, $24 after my discount. Now these last pieces, these are ones I ordered. We saw in a haul video last week and a half ago, the order I did from Arrow Video of all those box sets, the 10 boxed sets. So going in that video, I mentioned that I'd done a separate order, and that came a couple days later, but I've been waiting to do a video on it. So I got the Wes Craven's The Hills Have Eyes 4K Ultra HD HDR release from Arrow. Obviously got this little box encasing. It's got a book of information, the Blu-ray sets, ton of special features on the back. So I went from having almost no 4K Blu-rays to having quite a few 4K Blu-rays. The only 4K Blu-ray I remember owning before this was probably the Apocalypse Now. One that has like 3 different versions of it. And then I got the Italian art version of the Cat o' Nine Tails. Obviously a Dario Argento film. And then recently one of these, well, this one or the one I'm about to show you, they sent out another email saying it was discounted. So I'm going to get the English language covers of this one as well. But so that's, again, another 4K HDR. And then I got Deep Red, another Argento 4K HDR. I haven't opened these up yet. I probably won't open these up until I get to the new place, get all the shelves out, and then I'll open all the box sets then. But this one has a Profondo Rosso cover. This has an Italian art cover version as well that I believe I ordered when I ordered the American version of this. I ordered the Italian version of this, so that order should be coming soon. So I said I'm slowly collecting the Arrow Video stuff. I'm eventually going to work for the most expensive and work my way down and get all the single editions. I might go crazy enough and get like, both versions of this, both versions of that, and then they have like single disc versions too, so maybe I'll be crazy and do that. I don't know yet. And the last piece I got was, whenever I order from Amazon, I hate just ordering one thing. So I ordered some of my new fancy, like, warm gloves for when I work outside on my scoop job. So I ended up ordering this. The 4-film collector series from Vestron Video of the Wishmaster series, Wishmaster collection. So again, I haven't opened this either. But there was like a sticker back here that was like half stuck to the sleeve and half stuck to like the window there. And so I can't get it off, so that kind of pisses me off. But that's kind of cool. Vestron, I keep seeing people on Instagram who collect these Vestron releases, and I hate the fact that they're all numbered. So this is number 9. So eventually, every time I do like an Amazon order of something every couple weeks, I might just throw on another Vestron Blu-ray and just slowly collect all those, because, you know, I'm so obsessive with numbered spines. You put a number on a spine, I'm going to want to collect them all because I'm just like that. So we got the 2 7-inch speakers, we got the Apple speakers, 3 Arrow Blu-ray box sets, Wishmaster collection, and the cassette drawers and the cassette briefcases. And that's pretty much my haul for this weekend so far. It's Sunday right now as I record this, and as I said, I have about 3 to 4 boxes of stuff at work. So one of those boxes I might come home with today if I can talk to my manager and give me a good deal on it. Nevertheless, let me know what you think. If you know anything about the Realistic brand speakers, let me know what you think about the Arrow video releases, the Vestron releases, these cassette case holders. As always, let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.